Hey everybody! I'm here today to do a quick review and full demonstration of this right here. This is actually the GE Universal Remote, and it allows you to control up to 6 different devices at a single time. So you can program it for up to 6 different devices. So if you have like a media center in your house and you're looking for one remote to do it all, this is definitely one to consider. So let's get right to the review and sort of like the mini demonstration. Now, I don't have a TV or any devices in here, but I'm going to show you what you would do. So first and foremost, let's go through a little bit of the review, okay? So as you can see, it's a good size. Usually when you have remotes that are this advanced with regards to their functionality, they're going to be absolutely huge. I've seen remotes that are literally like a tablet, right? But you don't necessarily want that. You probably want something small, handheld, that you could just sort of toss on the couch. And, you know, basically you want it to be big enough that you can't lose it, not like those tiny remotes, but also small enough that it's going to be sort of easy to use, right? You know, if it's too big, then it's going to be hard to use. If it's too small, you're going to be able to lose it really easy, like those tiny little remotes, you know, for like LED lights, you just lose them everywhere, okay? So the size is absolutely perfect. Here's it compared to my hand. I'm 5'7", 5'7.5" if I straighten out my back for proper posture, and that's the size compared to my hand. So it's the perfect size in my opinion, okay? Great buttons. The buttons are comfortable. When I look at a remote, I look at the buttons. If the buttons are like a hard plastic, I'm not going to get the remote, because even though you don't press the buttons often, I'm a very tactile kind of person. When I press something, I like it to be a certain feel. So if the buttons are too hard, I'm not going to get it. These are the perfect feel of buttons. If a button feels like sort of like a video game controller, then I'm not going to want a converter like that. I only like my controllers like that. These are the perfect softness of buttons, okay? Once again, it allows you to control up to 6 different devices. You can program these for whatever device you want. They give you recommendations, but as far as I know, you can program any device to any button. So even though this says TV, as far as I know, you can program whatever device you want to be that one right there, as long as it has a remote. So you can see Blu-ray, DVR, TV, cable, amp, and auxiliary. It gives you a few different options of what you want to program there, okay? It has playback controls. So as you can see here, by that I mean play, rewind, fast forward, record, pause, and stop. There are those controls, which nowadays we're streaming galore. So essentially you want a remote that has playback controls, because we're not really watching as much cable TV anymore. We're more streaming stuff. It's just what the world has come to, okay? Super easy to program. Literally, it takes a moment to program it. If you have the code list, then all you got to do is look up the codes, and really it only takes a couple minutes. You can program like 3 devices. I'm assuming you're not going to use all 6, but you can if you want to. But you can program like 3 devices in like less than 10 minutes easily, even if you're experimenting with the different codes to get it to work properly. It's really comfortable to hold because of the size and the buttons, like I said, and the batteries last a long time. It takes 2 AAA batteries. Okay, as do most remotes. Most modern remotes take AAA batteries, 2 of them, whatever, 3 of them, 1 of them, whatever. Very rarely 4 of them. But this is good because it's such a small remote that the batteries last a long time. As you can see, there's no illumination. I've experimented. I thought there was illumination because of the color of the buttons. I couldn't get it to illuminate. So as far as I know, there's no illumination on this one, but I know on other GE Universal remotes, there is illumination as far as I know. But that's probably why the battery lasts so long. And with regards to the demonstration, essentially, you just press the button that you want to control. So let's say I wanted to do something with the TV. I would press TV, and then I would do either volume up, channel up, whatever the case is. If I wanted to control, let's say, the DVD player, I would click Blu-ray. Let's say if that's what I was doing, Blu-ray or DVD, if I had a program too, I click Blu-ray, and then I would go and I would fast forward, rewind, and play. So you want to click the button that you want to control first, and then the buttons that you want to do the controls of. So click the button that you want to control of the device, and then click whatever it is that you want the device to do. And that's basically it for this review and demonstration. If you like this video review and demonstration, please be sure to give it a nice, big, awesome, healthy thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.